Maybe it's only a screen, baby, but you mean so much to me. It's crazy. How do we end up here when my emotions were unclear? It's hard to let you go when I know you're not gonna hurt me the way you did. The way you did. The way you did. The way you did. Walking in a cloudy room, my eyes just straight to you, straight to you. I'm left wondering why you haven't been in my life. I'm getting all these butterflies, my tummy hurts. Baby, hold me first, please. You and I are locking eyes. My mind's hypnotized, and I'm alive, intertwined. It's you and I, dancing in the moonlight. 'Cause baby, I'm waiting, come save me. Maybe it's only a screen, baby, but you mean so much to me. It's crazy.
Hello, welcome in. Hey, girl. Thank you have some, not tonight. And you're late for bed anyway. Okay, it'll be fine. Love you.
Big hug. Good night.
Okay, welcome in, guys. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this is stream of technical difficulties tonight because nothing is. I was gonna play Avatar. I'm really excited to play Avatar, and it's not working. So now we're gonna try Biomutant. It's not working. Story time for who? You or me? Who's telling the story here? Who's telling the story, sweet? Waiting for Speed to respond. He comes in all hot. He's like, "Hey, story time." And I'm like, "Hey, are you?" And also, I redid my nails today, and aren't they adorable? The Burger King ran out of burgers. That's who ran out of burgers. Burger King ran out of fucking burgers. Good night, sweetie. Love you. So I had to take Taco Bell. My last order of the night was Taco Bell to a town in the next county, and wow, good night. Go to bed now. And it was a pretty good paying bill. Otherwise, I wouldn't have taken it. But anyways, I go to this place and I deliver this Taco Bell, and yeah, I'm getting there. Stay with me. I deliver Taco Bell, and I deliver to this woman. I deliver to this woman off. She always tips me extra. Like when I get there, she'll always give me a few dollars. So knock on the door. I said to her, "Hey, insert name here. I got your Taco Bell for you." And she's like, "Oh, um, possibly. Is there an echo?" I don't know if it does. Or, you know, Get down. Get down. He interrupted my story to ask a question and went away. But answering. You sound the way Turtle sounded this morning. Maybe check your mic settings if it has. Microphone, HyperX Quadcast. That's the one. Let's do this. Is that helping at all? Like being on the main. Did changing the scene help it at all? Or is it just maybe? Okay, I'll put it back. We have no game because this thing won't capture my freaking game for some reason tonight. So I've got to figure that out in a minute. But so I go and I deliver this Taco Bell to this woman. She's like, I didn't give you a very good tip tonight because I don't have a whole lot of money in the bank. And I said, you know what? No worries, it's fine. And she's like, hold on, I've got some cash in my purse, I'll give you. So she goes and comes back and she's like, I don't have cash either. But I thought I did and I don't. So here, take this. And she gives me a gift card to Burger King. And I'm like, sweet, I have been thinking about a Whopper all day since I ordered freaking Speed a Whopper for lunch. So I'm going to go get me some Burger King. And I get on the mobile app and I do my order and I pay for it with a gift card and I start driving home. And I go into pull into Burger King and I'm like, I have a mobile order for insert government here. They're like, yep, we've got it ready for you. Pull around to the second window. Okay, cool. I open up the second window and this woman about climbs out the damn window to get to me. She's like, our broilers aren't even on. And I said, okay. She goes, yeah, so we can't make you a burger because our broilers aren't even on. I said, your broilers aren't even on? And she said, right, they're not on. They're not on at all. And I'm like, okay. I said, but you can't make any burger at all, is what you're telling me. She goes, well, no, because our broilers aren't on. And I said, yeah, you've said that like 3 times. I'm just confused as to why your broilers aren't on. And she said, because we ran out of burgers. And I sat there for a minute and I said, this is Burger King. And y'all ran out of burgers? And she said, yeah, we ran out of burgers at 11 o'clock this morning. She's like, so if you'd like fish or chicken, we can make you that, but we have absolutely no burgers. And we will not have any burgers until at least Friday. So, Burger King has no burgers in our town. If you want a burger, I suggest you go to McDonald's because Burger King does not have any. All right, now let's see if I can get this to work because this thing is me. Capture specific window. Biomutant, but it's not capturing. That's what I said, Speed. How does a burger place run out of burgers? Like it's in your freaking name, Burger King. And they run out of burgers. I said, you can't make any, because I ordered the brisket Whopper. I'm like, you can't make any burgers at all. And she's like, no, we're completely out of burgers. Excuse me? How do you like run out of burgers? I'm so confused right now. I don't understand. But they're out of burgers until at least tomorrow, but probably Friday, she said. So, don't go to McDonald's. Their burgers are awful. Go to Wendy's. Get a burger from Wendy's. which, you know. All right, I can't make this thing work. So we're just going to play games tonight. Okay, that works. The display capture works. The Windows, the game capture thing didn't work, but the display capture. Understand, kind of. Hopefully y'all can hear that okay. Hey Chef Fred, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, so Burger King ran out of burgers. So I had to settle for a chicken sandwich. I'm having a pretty good day. Just got home from work. We're going to try a new game. I have never been more confused in my entire life. What are you confused about specifically? The fact that Burger King ran out of burgers? You're very welcome. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. Are you confused that they ran out of burgers, or was my story confusing? Oh, he's bigger than you. He'll kick your ass, son. And your gun malfunctioned. You're gonna die. This little dude's gonna die before the game even starts. I don't know anything about this game at all. I know Red likes it. And I know that I beat 2 games last night, and I'm like, Speed, what do I play next? And he told me this and Avatar. And Avatar's broken and not working, so... Oh, yeah, that makes no sense to me either. The running out of burgers. Yeah, I was confuddled by that as well. Not gonna lie to you. But it's fine. I don't know anything about this game. I don't know what it's about. I just know it's a game that I haven't beaten yet. So here we are.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end. Welcome to Biomutant.
Grasshopper don't cry. Like that big freaking bug that was in our kitchen the other night and almost killed me. It was a murderous bug. It had murder in its eyes. I saw it. Remember what you will index. Admittedly, fellow hybrid offshoot. Rat. Oh my god, he's kind of cute.
Define your genetic structure. Encode your define your genetic structure. Encode your DNA.
It looks so goofy.
Define your genetic structure.
Go with this
Choose a genetic resilience. Choose your first style.
We're gonna be here a while. I love character customization.
Pick your main color.
It can be pink. I can be a pink fox thing. Fantastic.
Choose your detail color.
Yeah. Mama character creation sim. Listen, I love character creation. It's my favorite. Go with
Pick
that.
a class. Mercenary.
Oh my. He's a not a ninja. What the fuck you call him? Samurai. He's a samurai guy. Trained swordsman mastering the art of the blade.
Deadeye. Commando.
Oh my.
Cypher. Saboteur. Sentinel. Cypher.
I'm gonna go with this because this looks like it might be ranged. We're gonna go with that.
Cypher chosen.
Flame. Y'all wait. Miss Red Bear and I are playing Baldur's Gate 3 on Friday. And she probably won't stream Friday because Friday will just be me creating my character.
Sounds good. Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Dark, straight, color music. What are we, guys? Are we dark or are we light? Give me the details. Do 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 do. Cue the Jeopardy music. Always dark? Alright. It says dark.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Can't believe you'd choose that thing over me. But I'll be here waiting for you when you have a change of heart.
She sounds snooty. I don't think I like her.
That thing? I'm right here. Let me remind you, we're two halves of the same. With the difference being I'm the better half.
Better half. My way is both better and brighter. Light makes it easier to see the best end.
The best end is the one you decide yourself. And it seems we're headed in the right direction.
Just like the angel and the devil. Oh, you just beat her with a stick. Son of a bitch.
Right is always right.
If I went left.
Guess left can be right sometimes.
That's funny. Oh my. Okay. Oh Lord. Oh golly. Then here it sounds angry.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. a reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Aw,
Do you
poor
remember
horsey.
the beast that shattered your family, or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Oh boy. Oh, yeah. Suck it, nerd. I can parry. Holy shit. What the fuck, Chuckles?
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Hmm. Game over. We've beaten it. It's done.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Gonna explode.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Move forward. Camera towards it.
Making great progress.
Kick you in the fucking face. Ugly badger looking thing. Yeah, suck it, nerd. Okay. Oh. What the hell's that? Electric module. On a weapon add-on. Attaches to your range weapon to give it an extra damage type for as long as ammo lasts. Okay. Gimme. Mm.
Just be glad there's a rope.
Caterpillar. Try to parry enemy attacks and attacks with other head press.
The oil sludge is everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Get wrecked, nerd. All mains can be looted for healing and final height. Is your healing wounded? Oh my god, I can't go in the slot.
Dying
And like that as an art form. Let's try that again.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways. Flying fists.
Fuck it, nerd. The hell is that? Dandy candy? I'll take it. Sunday. Or anything? Okay, fine. Why do y'all have machetes? You look angry.
Knuckle duckle.
Correct, nerd. Tongue tickly? You guys. Tongue tickly. Sounds like an adult toy. Tongue tickly. So far, I like it. It's cute. Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever. Have you played this speed? Nice can carry large shooting break shields with melee attacks where you can deal damage. Oh, well, that's some kind of bullshit. Put me down. Put me down. No. You ain't my daddy. Get out of here. Yeah. Very little you did. Fuck it, nerd. Listen. Maybe my mind's in the gutter today because these all sound dirty to me. We got more tongue licky. That sounds really dirty.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Yeah, a claw bar. Let's go. Ooh, Chewy Candy Girl, how you doing? Hello, hello. How you doing, darling? How's your day been?
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Funk? Where the fuck is the claw bar? You're doing okay? How are you feeling lately? Last time I talked to you, you weren't feeling the hottest. That was...
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Feel a little better.
The morphs produce
Oh.
biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Yeah, go eat it. Eat a toe, nerd. He started me on. That doesn't. What kind of surgery, ma'am? What are you doing? You absorbed biolab. These are points used to unlock mutations. You can put in works and finding. Okay. Use your biolab. Select switch bars. And yep. Okay. Oh, are they going to do your adenoids too, sweets? Usually they do tonsils and adenoids together. Mother whore. Oh, look. I have a cricket on my shoulder. Just call me Pinocchio. Well, please keep me posted. Isn't it wild? You like make it to your adulthood with your tonsils and shit, and then they're like, "Now we're just gonna take those real quick." This is wild to me.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through
We
the
should
sky
play Ark.
and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a
Bede's gonna build me a supercomputer that can play Ark in its sleep. That's what he told me this morning. 3 weeks? Great googly schmoogly, girl. My son had his tonsils and adenoids out. He went back to school like the next day. Good lord.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Oh, I don't doubt it, honey. I really don't. Well, sending you all kinds of good vibes and wishes. You don't have to have surgery, because that's awful.
It's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big.
By the way, Speed, you're in so much trouble.
They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold.
Listen, I'm excited for you. That is exciting news. Now you can properly stay on top of things, Adam.
Mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
What did I do? Listen, I didn't know you were in trouble, so I come home and talk to Red tonight, and you're in trouble. So much trouble. The amount of appointments I have is shocking. But I have insurance through the state. I bought because I own my own business, so I had to get insurance through them, and it's super expensive. But when I got it, I paid for like a year. I've got it until like January or something. And I moved out here to Ohio. Nobody in Ohio will take my insurance, so I am minus the insurancing. Speed this morning, I was getting ready for work, and I was telling him I need a hoodie because I DoorDash, so I go from my air-conditioned car into the 90-degree Ohio heat into restaurants, which are sub-zero temperatures sometimes, I swear. And my hoodie keeps me warm.
Oh.
And I couldn't. I have two hoodies, right? One was dirty, and the other one was missing. I couldn't find it, and I'm like, Beb, I need a hoodie. Do you have a hoodie I can borrow? So he goes in our kitchen. Outside of our kitchen is like this mud room, and they've got. Yeah, yep. I moved to Ohio in May. They've got this mud room that they like hung about him and Rad had hung out like a bunch of clothes and jackets and stuff in, and I've been on them to get it cleaned out. So anyways, Red starts cleaning out this morning, and Speed goes in there and he's like, hold on, let me see what I can find for you. I'm like, I need a hoodie. Do you have one I can borrow? And so he goes out in the mudroom and he pulls out this hoodie. And I said, oh, it's cute. I'm stealing it. And Speed says, you can have it. I'm like, okay, bet. I'll just steal all your clothes. Fast forward to tonight. I've been wearing this hoodie all day. It's super comfy. And I said to Rad, he's never getting this hoodie back. It's very comfy, and I'm claiming it as my own now. And she said, that's not his hoodie, it's mine. He gave away Rad's hoodie. I'll DM you, Huey, and let you know. I'll DM you where. Yeah, he gave away Red's hoodie. I said, oh, well, you're never getting it back. It's comfy. She's like, it's okay. You can have it. Oops, he says. Listen, I've been here for like Hamilton. I don't know where that is. I've never heard of that town. I've been here for like months, and I've never, since I plead the fifth. I've never seen them wear anything out of that mud room ever in the months I've been here. So I'm just gonna go through it this weekend and steal all the hoodies. So I have hoodies now. Pete is not a hoodie guy. Like when I visited last August, like when I visited the first time and I met Speed, I took home one of his t-shirts, and I would, like, when I missed him, I would put it on, or I would keep it close to me. And then I brought it back because he found out I stole it and he whined about it. So I brought it back, and I'm like, I'm gonna bring it back because it doesn't smell like you anymore anyways, and I'm gonna take home a new t-shirt. But to make it fair, I bought a hoodie. I bought a black hoodie because this man's favorite color is black. I bought a black hoodie. I wore it damn near nonstop for a week, so it had all kinds of mama smell on it, and my perfume was on it, and I left it with him last August. I left him with my black hoodie. You know where the black hoodie is? Still in the freaking trunk of his car because he never even brought it in the house. Here I'm thinking he was going to wear my hoodie when he missed me. Nah, it's in his trunk. It's fine.
A good thing. It's coming from behind that door.
Hold on, Chewie. I'm going to DM you real
Warning
quick.
label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Dude, I just got your message about Avatar. I'll try that tomorrow to see if it works. But I'm enjoying this right now, honestly. Chewie, did you change your name on Discord? Well, Speed's in trouble. He's going to Red's clothes.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. There you
Did I do it? I did it. Yay, me. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. Stun enemy stars. Okay.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Oh, the wheeled one is not the bad guy. I understand.
What a blow!
Leave him alone. Chicken bone. The wheeled one has a gun. He's probably fine.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives. Wonder what you could make with that.
It wasn't me, lol. Listen, whoever is the owner of this hoodie, I'm stolen it and you're never getting it back because it's comfy. You know where I live? I'll just borrow it until I get more hoodies of my own. I could live in hoodies all year round. I have one for the town we're in. It has our town name across it. And then I have just a really big, oversized, plain black one. And I need like a dozen more hoodies. I'm going to be honest.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why.
Like literally, in the winter, hoodings and leggings are my jam.
He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end.
Also, Pat, for those of you watching Miss Red Bear, I don't ever want her to tell you again that she doesn't get scared. Because I scared her so bad the other day she had to go piss herself. And Speed was here. Speed is my witness. He was my accomplice. It was fantastic.
And formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the truth.
I tiptoed over to her and heard her. It was fantastic. Chewy with the pay it forward. All right, let me do that real quick, guys. Let's do the pay it forward. She's like, I don't get scared ever. Movies make me horny. I don't get scared. So we're all sitting in the living room, and Speed's sitting there with our daughter. And I leaned over and I whispered, "Do you think I could scare her?" And he's like, "I don't know, probably." So I literally tiptoed across the living room where she was, and then grabbed her side and scared the fuck out of her. She was so scared she had to get up and use the bathroom. It was funny. It was hilarious. All right, what were we doing? Oh, pay it forward. Okay, so for those of you that don't know how this works, a pay it forward is where someone spends a whole lot of channel points, and then I, in return, will go in and refund any channel points that have been spent since the last time. Chewy just did a pay it forward, girly girl. So thank you for that. Let's forward request. Reject all. Reject all and refund. All right, guys. Refresh. You might have some points coming back. Make sure to thank Chewy Candy Girl for your points. Your next step is you have a tooth man. That is also my next step as soon as I get insurance. Chewy is a dentist. A dentist and a cardiologist. Look at me now. I have to get my daughter new glasses, though. That's probably the priority. Why does that guy look like Elvis?
As it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Mooma knows you are here.
Listen, I did that. Well, I didn't have much of a choice, but my ex-husband had beat the fuck out of me and broke the 4 teeth in the front, like to the gums. And the dentist is like, we got to pull them and give you a partial plate. Like, we can't save those teeth. And then they found out that I have pyorrhea in my mouth, which is basically a degenerative disease of your teeth. And all of my teeth would have rotted out anyway. So I'm just like, you know what? We're going to pull these 4 front teeth, and that's going to suck, so pull all the rest of them too. Like, I'm going to lose my teeth eventually, so just fucking pull them all. So my next step is to get the dentures, so I don't look so hideous all the time. And it's honestly, I don't miss them. I'll be real honest. I can eat pretty much anything I want to eat. The healing from it sucks. But now, like, I might have been gone for 8 or 9 years. Yeah, 8 or 9 years. And I don't miss them. Like, I miss how pretty I used to be with them, but
Sounds like he thinks she does, despite your heart growing dark.
no, you didn't hear the word hideous. You misunderstood me,
He
love.
understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
And they are supposed to cover dentures.
The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
I would love to get my dentures again. That's like my next step. What I have been thinking about, though, is instead of getting just the plain plate dentures, which I had for a little bit until my ex-husband got pissed off and threw them away, I said adorable. That's what I said. I did not say hideous. I said adorable. Maybe we need to clean your ears out again, sweet. Maybe they're all plugged up again. I would like to get the implant. Is what I would like to get, but I think that's a long way away. I think for now, if I could just get the plates, I think if I could just get the plates, that would be good.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hunt
Wait,
on grass.
Speed, wait.
He says you
Wait.
should get over there.
Hold on, I can
See if you
explain.
can make one come out of hiding.
I can explain, Speed. Poppy, listen. Poppy.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Only time will tell.
Why does this guy look like
His
Elvis?
intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
How do I catch him? Good.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. One day, he hopes that you will have grown tall
You
enough
went
to
back?
sustain the world.
Did you? And was it a good time?
Today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree. Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Moomla will be able to protect us.
It's about to be not a good time for
He
you
says
now.
you better hurry back
For
to the
now,
village
my
before
dear,
your
so hideous.
Moomla comes
I
back.
didn't mean hideous.
You did
I
good
meant
today.
I'm cute now, but I would be even more so adorable. I would be adorable if I had my teeth. That's what I meant. I didn't mean hideous. Hideous was a bad word.
No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
I think I may have used the wrong word, and I sincerely apologize. Amor.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow.
Loma utulu ba yowo.
He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain.
Mao toliawahu.
The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
Ayamu aya.
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse the Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land set the
Not
World Eaters'
real
DNA
confident, I'm
into
going to be
overdrive.
honest with you.
His
I'm
friend
thinking
Isra
maybe
is
I
working on a Mekton
if,
and needs help
fucked
defeating
around
the
a little too
Jumbo
much.
Puff at the end of the West.
honestly.
Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the northwest route. Noko has tamed the midget and is preparing to take on the hoof puff at the end of the east route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast.
Maotoliawahu.
Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route.
Ayamu aya.
The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support.
Listen,
Friends aren't strong
sir.
enough to end this
Listen.
Chintwata moti
Does it matter if I
Want you
say
to
I am truly
understand
sorry
You'll all die
and
if
I'll
the
never do it
tree
again?
isn't saved.
Mao Maoya.
Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Tu wawu.
Okay, so we got that net back. Like,
You're getting the hang of it.
like this.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Don't worry about it. I got some. Oh my. I love you too, sweetheart. Have a good break. Scared chat. Bird.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Yo, we got an achievement, y'all.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
He's
Let's
me on the sign. Oh my.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out of Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
More than a hat.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Inner balance is two halves that complete a wholeness of how you fail to balance your inner dialogue. You are those who always act in the same manner. Full on the choice. Take. Unless you actually praise your or score dialogue.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Regular captures with yes, I shrine to a warrior peace. Hours.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions. He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
sense a spark of light in you!
That's right. Smack that spark out before it starts.
You don't have to be so harsh. It's such a little spark.
Take it out now while it's small.
There's always another spark.
Really?
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important.
Luatolo Maua.
Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are 2 nearby.
Paikatawa.
The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor.
Ikobe. Ifari kobo farmu.
Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war.
Okay.
The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
Koyevun. Tuvun bunun.
Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side.
Udenu kun nun yufubu.
He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part.
Tikamaperna.
Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Okay, so we're gonna go to this one.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
This one.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Holy.
Made it count. Punch time.
We
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone. That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know. It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. The Sifu is mindful of his time, but thinks you'll just have to find out for yourself if he's willing to spend some of it on you.
He seems like
Sibi? Lafanen aginkan man. Geratna falo hutut mustugai la wude. Karap la
The
wude.
Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you. He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life. He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
okay, so we chose an ally.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon.
Palam wen denke.
Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again.
Vlade tik.
Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village.
Ala banglif.
He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good.
Dir vuru vusa hat.
Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help.
Okay. Lay down, Raven.
Let's see. Bruised.
I like it so far. Oh, not yet.
Better beware, that's a monk up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurled. Not gonna happen with your key energy level. You've got more than a flesh wound.
And we got it.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. And he'll be honored. He says, that wasn't too bad, was it? At least you learned that you'll drown if you don't swim. But you need practice, lots of practice. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect. She understands, but sometimes you need to do what you have to and not what you want to. Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He's happy to hear that from someone that's a part of the coming generation. You owe it to yourself to protect the environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Rough. What rubbish pile? He wonders what usefulness you found. He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
Barg, nidodop, dapalu,
He believes being
didodonjua.
He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Inadabsunka,
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
masama,
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future.
turi kumbalamuma.
She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Andro?
That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more than that.
Gendrana mala.
You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. You'll have to face pain at some point. He offers to help you get it over with.
Tropalo.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Mustiki muhka?
She says it's nice of you to consider them, but they have weapon training at sunrise tomorrow, so they'll need all the rest they can get.
Volakamunum rutna.
The most important thing is that you're okay.
Taifanamenuma?
It's time to focus on your training now.
Pain with your
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best.
Giravabasco.
He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training.
Some.
He wishes that was true for your Moomer too, but guiding the village into the future and teaching Wang Fu to her disciples seems more important for every day.
Dakatnio umumwaka.
He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
welcome back, darling. That was break. There it is. The third one.
Padamwakumo nashvaya.
He's curious to see what you found.
Evazinnet.
He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA.
Just okay.
Japintankakuru.
He says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Sikaya lama yaba.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
Kuntuf
You should take it with you, wear it to practice.
Tarn mianda kaguno.
He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Kanamunt.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Kala.
Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be.
Pial tu ma.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Asana yotutupu.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Kanamunta.
Thanks you for being such a good student.
Asadurutu.
Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Kanamunta.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Ugh. What in the hell is that?
Catchy.
Ruhemu tono.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Yo no massaman barut.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Anaro lote.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Kuri kumbala muma.
Says it's not a record keeper, more like a companion.
Ritsentende.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Tatenko baba sakting.
Says a good rest makes you ready for tomorrow. Rest and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Biomutant from setting the world on fire.
Toro. Can't see. Come on.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
Oh, freaking fast. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to dodge that.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it. That's just adding fuel to the flames.
Ala.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Volakamu no brutna.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present. must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Dormuma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Can I jump like hot hope? Killing me. I don't know what I'm doing. You.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity, when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Now craft.
caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose. You're fresh out of key energy. Smack that.
No, we can't. What am?
They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there. You should hurry there and help them best the outpost. Not really. It's west of Bricktown. You can spot Gizmo's chug yard from the hill it resides on.
Right.
Better not. Look, an emergency box from the old day. Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist.
Oops.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it? That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it. Well, small ones. Places like this were cheap back in those days, and there was plenty of space. Get done with one place, you just build another. There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just hope it's not buried.
Okay.
You found the whereabouts. The deepest, darkest forest in the land. Sometimes hard to see for all the trees. Tempting to jump into the leaves. You're in pain.
Much pain is season.
That's a Jagni tribe outpost. You don't have the key energy for that.
Nice, Sweet Moon.
The Tree of Life still stands. Question is, for how long?
The biocontamination, you collect them back. Biopsies.
Mercadorpa's outpost, a Jagni tribe stronghold. Let's see.
We come pretty. Okay, let's go talk.
You get your.
Says it's time to set the outpost free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to the rival captain.
Legenyola, Malebo.
Clarifies that rigging the odds in your favor in preparation of the takeover is one thing, but collateral damage is another. Here's the first line of defense. That's a bomb lobber.
I destroy it.
That hit the spot, wrecked it.
I might not hit.
That twirly wheel works that drain pipe.
Whirly wheel work.
Spin the twirly wheel and open that drain. Everything's clocking together. So many keys, so many locks. Keep going.
Okay.
That cage is holding a helper. They never lost hope you'd come, but weren't sure if they'd last long enough to see it. Says the tribe's been hard on them. Won't hesitate to carve out some revenge on those who hurt them.
We did. Let's make pulling.
A sharpshooter. The scaffolding looks unstable. Let us stay clear of the red ray. Here's the second line of defense.
What? Fucker. Oh, wait. That was...
Red means danger. Timber. Let a big bump breathe down. Switched off the light.
Haha. He's grown
Barrel
against you.
shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it, then hit it toward the gate and blast it. That looks splody. Shoot it and watch it glow. Not too close, though. It's complicated. Give it another try. You're in. Almost.
Go.
The outpost belongs to your tribe now.
Yeah, buddy.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
Raven. You're alone. Chef Red.
What?
Each tribe has some. Your tribe. Not highlighted. That's what you're.
Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You've earned the privilege of carrying the tribe's weapon.
Platz?
Figures the honor belongs to the tribe, too. Out of Date says he's doing his best to keep up, but from what he can tell, it seems you're making progress with the tribe conflict. He had a feeling you'd get along with the Myriad tribe, but it remains to be seen what the future holds for your alliance. You seem to share the same values as the Myriad tribe. You both have the same optimistic outlook on life. At least, for now. But Out of Date emphasizes that solving the tribe conflict won't matter unless you help make a stand against the World Eaters. That doesn't sound good. Out of Date's forebodings are justified. The Jumbo Puff needs to be taken care of. He says the time has come to confront the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Gizmo is working on making his Mekton strong enough to endure the oxygen-deprived dead zone all the way out to the World Eater.
Wait, okay.
You should get over there and see what you can do to help.
This day about that time. This is cute. We'll play this again tomorrow night. Well, tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, we'll play this again tomorrow night and see how much further we can get on it. It's a cute game. I'm in. Okay. Let me. You will. Oh, okay. Turtle streaming. So we'll go over and see it. I haven't had a chance to read Turtle in a while, so that'll be a good time. If you are not following Turtle, I don't know what rock you've been living. However, Turtle is a very and some peak with his friends. It looks like also a partner, so maybe not him. So show him all kinds of work. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for me. Tomorrow morning, I think Sweet said he is playing Pal World. Make sure you watch all the Pally World things. Watch him capture all the pals. A whole lot of fucking around. Tomorrow night, I'll be back to do some of Biomutant. Having fun with this. But that's it for me. As always, kindness is run it like a petty. Check on those you care about. Everyone's going out. They won't tell you. And make sure you're taking eating, drinking, staying self care, and of course staying on top of your mental health because this world is not the same without you. I love your faces. I will see. Goodbye, love.
Maybe it's only a screen, baby, but you mean so much to me. It's crazy. How do we end up here when my emotions were unclear? It's hard to let you go when I know